Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all of cereals that are just for kids that I just ate right before hitting the go live button. What's going on, High Priest John? What's going on, Booger McNuggets? What's going on, Streambot? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's open some vaults. I'm ready to get hurt again. Just one sad little open vault on our druid. Gives us a belt. 3 item levels higher. Pretty much a wash as far as stats go. Where are we at with our... 2 tokens doesn't get anything. We're going to take the belt. What's up, Besiege? How's it going, man? Alright. What key did we get on the old druid? 22 Oldemon. What are our... Incorporeal Spiteful. Oh, we gotta get our Ghostbusters kit out, don't we? Gonna be ghosts all over the place tonight. Alright, let's check out the Evoker. Booger, check your vault, dude. Check that vault. Check it. Thank you, Besiege. So far, I mean, my druid can't really get a whole lot out of there that's going to be that great, so that's kind of par for the course. My Evoker, on the other hand, has some potential for some big ol' upgrades in certain slots, so let's see what we roll here. Let's see what we roll. We got hands, haste verse. Well, that's nothing great. Haste verse. Oh man, this is kind of a crappy vault, guys. Wow. I don't think we want to drop, even for that much item level, haste verse, losing all that mastery. I don't know, man. Or we could just pop a socket into something. That's pretty unfortunate that we got no upgrades on this dude. That hurts a little bit. I don't think a haste verse neck is gonna be very impactful. I think we might just take the coins. Wow, that sucks, but minor upgrade with bad stats. Wash. Item level upgrade with bad stats. I think we're taking the coins. Bummer, dude. Bummer. Alright. Tyrannical Incore. We got a 23 Vortex Pinnacle. On a Tyrannical week. It's our Vortex. Oh, we can make some sweet music in that place. I guess we'll pop a socket into some slot that we're pretty good at. That's a real bummer that we didn't get any upgrades on this guy, but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. What's our best item that can be socketed? Actually, it's probably our bracers. Well, when in Rome. Alright, bracers it is. Hey man, a socket's a socket. Socket on a max level item is not a bad thing. Alright. Let's get a Nelthorite gem. I always forget which one it is. I like the Senseis. Yes, Sensei. Yeah, we're back. Back to the... This is like kind of jazzy. This isn't actually the Latin playlist, but we could go there. Bam. All right, we got us a gem. We got invited to... Let's see. What's up, Dylan? How's it going, man? Let's check out our Tyrannicals. We have an overtime 23 underrot. We have a 22 freehold. We have a 21 Neltharian's Lair. 21 Oldemon. 21 Vortex. 21 Neltharis. 20 Brackenhide. That's the Brackenhide and Halls would be our two lowest. What's seconds? Like secondary stats? Mastery crit is probably best. Took a lot of tokens today, but we're doing good. Yeah, man, I had to take some tokens too, but hey, man, it happens. Just gotta roll with the punches. I think I actually have the might have the Aspects crest to make something happen. I just can't decide if I want to like upgrade. Like, here's my conundrum, chat. Help me unconundrumize myself. I'm wearing a very low offhand 421 on this guy, and I'm wearing a very low neck 428. I could potentially craft a 447 and just be done with one of those slots once I get one more crest, or I could like spread that item level out and just upgrade stuff. But I'm kind of tempted to just like hit one item real hard with a 447 crafted piece, likely this offhand. Just, you know, you gotta remember that 3 weeks ago this guy was alt collecting dust. What's up, Denoise? How's it going, man? Alright, should we run the Vortex or do we want to try to join one? I think we'll save the Vortex. We set our lowest for these. Let's do something a little bit easier first, kind of warm up get the blood flowing. Craft something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fully slotted on my Resto Shaman and crafted my last piece today. Nice. There's no limit to how much crafted gear you can wear, right? It's just how many embellishments you can have. Is that correct? Or is that what people that smoke crack say? So 22 Brackenhide. We type these three magical letters A-U-G, and we get groups. As long as they don't already have one. That's the only, Oh, those guys are kind of low. Oh, he's got like a super high main though. We'll cast our lot with those gentlemen. Right, that's what I thought. Can wear all kinds of crafties. Only thing holding us back is the materials with which to craft them. 23 Aug. Hello, I'm an Aug. How about you invite me to that group, friends? Wow, this is a super meta group. Dude, it cracks me up to see all these like super meta groups. Oh, are we in? No, not the one that I was... I'm gonna just wait a second and see if these guys invite me to the 23 Brackenhide. I don't think they're going to. Let's give them a minute. Alright, fine. 22 halls it is. This is... Dude, it's... Evoker's free real estate. It's like being a celebrity. I mean, I would know I am an internet celebrity after all. Like, you just walk into, you know, walk into Valdrakken and people are like, oh my god! It's an Evoker! Someone invite him, quick! Gotta just ride that wave while it lasts. I mean, honestly, that's kind of why I haven't been playing the Druid as much. I know I talked about this in the previous stream, but like, we can sit in Valdrakken together for like 20 minutes looking for a group, or I can play on my Evoker and do like two additional keys every night. to keep you, the masses, entertained. And I'm much more apt to doing that than sitting in Valdrak and trying to be entertaining. Speaking of which, I hope you guys liked the short, because I had a lot of fun making that. In fact, I had so much fun that I already have another one that's almost ready to go. I just have to re-record part of it. Maybe I'll show you guys a preview tonight. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna post it in the chat. Let me know what you think. If I should keep making those, or if I'm not that funny and I need to stop. These guys are looking for a Shadow Priest. There's one, but he's kind of low. Yeah, I hate to say it, but Shadow Priest is pretty, that's kind of the issue with this season in general. Like, why the meta is so kind of set in stone, I think, in those really high keys. Like, Mass Dispel is a must in so many dungeons. Like, it's so good in so many. You loved it, Booger? Dude, I'm glad. I'm glad. See, the problem is I got to, I recorded another one. I was really happy with it. But it's, like, too quiet, and I can't... It's quiet to the point that I can't even, like, fix it in a video editor. I have to, like, re-record it. But maybe while these guys are finding a group, I can show it to you guys. Little sneak preview of what's to come. It's about augmentation. I'll give you a hint. This was involved. We've seen this, but not for a while. Alright, sneak preview of the next video. If you watch the sneak preview, though, you're obligated to watch the video multiple times when it comes out for the algorithm. I've never done this before, so we'll see how this works out. This is a... call this on the fly. Let's see here. Never before attempted on stream watching a video that's not even done yet. I was pretty happy with it, though. Quiet Windows, do your job. Okay. Let me see if this works, you guys. All right, let's turn the music off. You gotta have full ambiance, you know? You gotta get every piece of this thing. So, alright. Here we go. Make sure I got the volume up, because the problem is it's quiet. Alright, we'll see if this works. Here we go. This is a preview of the next video. When I say preview, this is the next video. This needs to be re-recorded, part of it. Guys, check out the newest addition to our team.
Oh, what the f is that thing?
Augmentation Evoker. Is he a pumper? Well, no. Pumpers only. Hear me out. He's gonna make you tankier, and you do more DPS. Okay. Might even do a little bit more DPS myself. Okay, well, I won't have to stop and drink as much.
Oh, finally.
Yes! Are you sure he knows what he's doing? That's the beauty of it. Doesn't matter. Guys, check out the newest addition to our team. No, shut up. Stop talking. You only get one. Alright, there we go. I gotta re-record it, though. But I'm having way too much fun with this crap, you guys. Way too much fun with this crap. Alright, anyway. I have to re-record the healer parts because it's all jumble-fucked and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that kind of stuff. Even my videos are scuffed like half the time. I try real hard, you guys. I try real hard. Alright, if you guys like it, then you gotta make sure, you know, do me a favor for that algorithm and you gotta watch it like 18 times. Yeah, I almost broke my keyboard doing that for sure. Alright, I gotta close that because this shit uses up way too much memory. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I need to re-record some of it tomorrow and then probably like, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Hopefully Thursday morning I can have it out to you. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was, it's always kind of hard to tell if if what you think is funny is gonna like vibe with other people, so thank you. Thank you for making me feel a little bit less insecure about posting humorous content. Dude, all the props are like stuff I stole from my son's room. It's like, where's my bicycle helmet? Don't worry about it. I also have this. This is what I sleep with under my bed in case of an intruder. Some people have guns here in America, but not me. This thing will brain somebody, dude. Like, this is a good, like, meaty little piece of metal. Like, if you break into someone's house and they're swinging this around, and you don't have a gun yourself, in which case I'm still fucked. Did I go to the wrong dungeon? I mean, I wouldn't want to, like, why take your chances with a dude with a morning star? Like, life is short. Do you want to fuck with a guy with a morning star? I wouldn't. Yeah, this is all his stuff. Like, I feel kind of bad. I need to bring some of it back in his room. He never uses this. I got this at a department store, like when Jurassic World came out, because I thought it was, like, super cool. And he was like, I want to get it, I want to get it. And he'd worn it like twice. I think in the duration of that video, I've worn it more than he ever has. You have hammers hidden around the house just in case. Dude, that's pretty sweet. What's going on here? Where's my group? Hello, team? We're doing a key, right? I imagine Booger's like in his bathroom and a robber breaks in and he just like reaches under the toilet and brains the guy with a hammer. Or, you know, someone breaks into his bedroom and he's like, call 911, but not for me, and reaches under the bed, there's another hammer. I like this. I like this idea. Team? Alright, I guess I should go out and try and summon somebody. Giving away your seat. I'm sorry, dude. I'll edit that out, don't worry. Just put some funny music over the top of it.
Eliminate the invading forces.
Like, in my house, I am never more than 5 feet away from a hammer. That's a good way to live. It's a good rule of thumb, or rule of hammer. I like it. Chat, stay, well, yeah. That's the problem. The problem with melee weapons in real life is that, ranged weapons are a real issue. Do we need any? Oh, we do. We want to take Sleepwalk, don't we? What do we want to drop for that? I guess we could drop this. We can either take a point from here. Does that work? No, that breaks everything. Let's not do that. How about from here? That works. Yeah, we're going to need this for incorporeal. Still keybound. Alright, that's good. They're discussing giving me PI, which is kind of silly. Bear move, though, they're going to give it to the bear. The rogue doesn't want it. That's funny. I still feel like they would be better on a rogue than anybody else. I don't know. Maybe this is a cocaine bear run. Did anybody see that movie? Like, the previews looked kind of funny, and then I never, like, heard another thing about it. I'm assuming we're lusting boss. Right? I feel like it would be stupid to not do anything other than that, but... Oh, this is a big pull, I don't know. I think we're... Nobody's saying anything. I asked the question twice. Tyrannical. Somebody could have called for lust by now. I'm holding it. Let's get the bleed off. We'll help him out a little bit. Cocaine bear, yeah. Sound is heck loud. Oh, spiteful. What a loser affix spiteful is. Get away. We need to turn our music back on. A vibe with this key. This is actually quite somber. This is not the playlist I thought it was going to be, but I think we're kind of trapped with it for the time being. Sorry everybody, I hope you enjoy the classical piano. I mean, I do, I don't know if it's what I always want to hear when I'm doing keys, but... Piano. Let's help with that. Hey, I got one. Ah. What's up, Zarg? Okay, you're online and I didn't say anything, huh? I'm sorry, dude. When I start a stream, I just like jump into a key. I don't even think. I'm sorry. I know I'm a bad friend. We're totally gonna do the next one, don't worry. Rave music when you're pushing key? Oh. When I'm not on stream, I don't even listen to music while I'm playing. I'm a purist, I just listen to the game music.
Targeted.
Oops, I just put the tank buff on the Shadow Priest. Oh shit. I didn't get a CC on that guy fast enough. Carry your druid through a 20? That's a great off-stream activity, my friend. I can help you out. I need to get some keys done on my druid too. We can double druid it, I suppose. I've been way too focused on this dragon. Sway the dragon! Ghosts! I'm kind of surprised Spiteful made it through the affix cuts, because Spiteful's kind of... I don't know. All the affixes are boring. Or not fun. That's kind of what they're supposed to be, I guess. Affixes are supposed to be hard, not fun. I'm carrying you. What, are you playing Boomy on that thing? Okay, we got the stop on that Incorp. We're gonna hold our... free padding to the meters. Yeah, you don't get to see the meters because they're in combat the entire time. And I have it on overall. Ah! You're doing a lot of traction here. Ah! I have to carry you and listen to EDM music. Alright guys, stream's over. Just kidding. Oh, I didn't even see this guy back here. Oh, he's doing that mind control thing. Priest OP. Alright, this playlist is freaking garbage, man. Hold on. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we got some tempo. Yeah. This is like video game metal. Sounds like if Doom was made in like a preschool computer class.
AOE.
I think we could have saved Lust for the phase, but whatever.
AOE.
Mega Man music? Yeah, it's pretty Mega Man-ish. You gonna mass dispel this one, or are we... okay. Seems like that doesn't hurt as bad as I remember it hurting.
AOE.
I like this trumpet in the back. Oh god. He will not let us through. Oh, yes, he will. Ah. All your tunes but your bear? That's kind of nice. Well, your bear is your main, but... I'll use a dispel here. There we go.
AOE.
Yeah, I wanted to make some shorts or try some different stuff, because honestly, the healing, I'm not finding the healing meta to be a whole ton of fun right now, and I don't really feel like talking about it, like, endlessly. Oh my god, paladins, am I right?
Move.
Oh good, we got a B-res on that boy.
AoE.
You don't see the tank die in here too much, but that's what we just witnessed. Come on. 4.5% is more like 10%. I'm gonna get away from these guys now.
AoE. Move.
Just kill him. Yay. Oh. Yeah, I find the healing meta to be like a little bit depressing right now and doesn't really make me want to make videos about it. I'm still gonna make videos about healing, don't get me wrong. Just need a week off of that. I don't want to make a video just for the sake of making a video I'm not even interested in making. That always turns out like crap, so... we'll just skip that part. And meta, yeah, the meta is just bland. Oh, nice, Siege. Congrats, dude. Ah, no. Ooh, almost died there. That would have been bad. That buff up while having a frog chewing your face off. I think the, like, Mage Shadow Priest Aug especially is, like, really bland. But Mass Dispel is just, like, so necessary to have. There's like no way around it. Yeah, destabilize them fools. Friendly incorporeal guy. I think it's kind of a downside to not have lust for this boss. This boss is pretty hard on Tyrannical. Does a lot of damage. Like, I find that on Aug I have to heal so much or like do so much to keep the group alive here. You can only play your hunter with your friend, other than that I can't get into groups. Oh. Yeah, people, I mean, look at, like, I can't even tell you how many groups I played in that have, like, the whole meta comp on my evoker. It's so easy to get a group as an evoker right now. Nuts. It's like somebody commented that I got this guy's IO up really fast. Like, that's the main reason why. Just getting straight into groups. Grab this goon over here. Oh, keep going. Alright, here we go.
AoE. Abort. Out.
Get out of here, you jerk.
AoE. End. Abort.
I had healers do 170k DPS on the first boss.
Out.
Damn.
AoE.
I can't help with that.
End.
Gonna help out with some of these dispels.
Abort. Out. AoE. End.
Keep that buff rolling. No. Oh, it fell off. I find that I'm like happy that I'm not healing this boss. I find this boss a very stressful heal.
Out. AoE. End.
Oh, wait. Okay, HPS. I was gonna say, damn, I don't know how to heal if that's how much DPS these guys are doing. Can you MS skip, please? Okay. Is this safe? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. That's fine. Just res me. Right. Right? Res me, right? Alright. Cool. I should have waited. I've only done this skip like once. Okay. That wasn't stressful at all, thankfully. Thankfully there was no stress involved with that.
AoE.
Ah, get away from me, ghost. Alright, I'm assume we're lusting this. On a tyrannical week, I can't imagine we wouldn't.
We'll build a new one.
Ah! Oh no! Our healer died for the very first thing. That's so not cool, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did not see that coming. It's our only B-res. Try to heal like as much as I can on here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring.
Oh jeez, I don't know if that even hit the boss. Got all janked up on that ice cube. Where are we going here?
3, 2, 1. Ring. Dodge.
Even a momentary damage reduction should help a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, we're getting a little bit dicey here.
Ring. Dodge.
Hey, it looks like our paladin got his second wind of cooldowns here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay, good job, healer. Let's see how much HPS he had to do. Current fight. He had to do 124. We got quite a bit of help from me and the Shadow Priest too. That's good. He should be helping. It's always a little scary doing a breath on this platform, but breaths must be done.
AoE.
Whee! Alright, we're moving. We're moving, folks. Hold on to your nipples. Train don't stop. Go! Cheat death procced. Love cheat death. Oh, I thought we still had our buff roll and we didn't. Bummer, dude. Alright, this lady's kind of a jerk, so I'm gonna want to watch out. Get out of here. Ghost, I ain't got time for that.
AoE. AoE. AoE.
I'm really glad that they made this like bronze slash black dragon spec. I think it's really cool doing the like black dragon spells and all that jazz. It's definitely got a good feel to it. Alright, we go into the last boss with 9 minutes left. Sounds like a lot, but yeah, not. It's still one attempt worth of minutes, sadly enough. We don't have lust yet.
AoE.
One kind of annoying thing is Aug here is you gotta try and stay in range of your range DPS, and they don't give a crap about staying in your range. Let me tell you. They just go wherever they please. These little rangers. Oh no, our paladin. Oh no, come on, you guys. They're swirlies. This is a 22. We've dealt with these. Oh man, we just decided to make this a whole hell of a lot harder on ourselves. And 2 people die to swirlies. That's unfortunate, man. Especially a rogue with all those stops. Gonna be really useful down here. Gonna be tough now. That'll be a good one. Nice big knock up. Because, like, funny enough, if we die here, or yeah, if we die here, we may not be able to do this. Despite all the time we have. Given the run back, we'll get our rogue back up soon, so that's good news. That's a real bummer, dude.
AoE.
When you have 1 DPS and you have an Aug... Oh, God, dude, what is going on with these guys dying to swirlies? I don't understand. Like, this is not hard. You guys are really shooting us in the foot here, man. Oh no, we're dead! Wow, what happened? Like, we go into the last boss with, what did I say, 9 minutes left, and now we're probably not timing this. We get to go around the long way, which makes matters worse. Like, why did the paladin die twice? To essentially, no, I don't get it. Yeah, this isn't gonna be enough time. Damn, dude. That one stings a little bit. They're giving up. Okay. We got to dust off the bingo card for that one. That was a fail of mammoth proportions. Holy moly, you guys. Color me disappointed. Wow. Alright, well, let's do what must be done. Unbelievable, dude. Unheckin' believable. Oh, I hate to do it, but, we joined a pug. Dude, you just witnessed a group go into the final boss of a 22 with 2 deaths and 9 minutes left. And disband. I've never had an HOI go like that, I don't think. All right, what are we gonna mark that? Wrecked by avoidable damage, right? I did not shoot myself in the... Well, I did... Okay, maybe I did, because I fucked up the mine suit. Still, that was small potatoes compared to frickin' dying twice on the last boss for, like, no apparent reason whatsoever. I mean... Wow. I don't know. That's so disappointing. Alright, well... I don't have anything else to say about it other than that, right? Like... Stood in brain dead mechanic. I guess these are kind of the same. But you know what? That was bad enough to warrant 2 boxes, I would say. Everything else in there was freaking perfect. Well, I don't know about perfect, but really good. Yeah, I don't know why the paladin kept dying to the, like... Oh, this guy... Hold on. I don't want to carry your druid on this guy. But I'm gonna do it on my resto. Actually, I should do it on my evoker, but because I could use the aspects crests. Do you have a 20 key you want to do, Zargs? Because now I'm all cranky. Look at this guy coming in with his 19 key demanding a 20. Jiraiya, dude. Okay. This guy coming in with his 19 key. Do you have any 20s done on this dude? You do. You have underrot. If that even counts. Neltharian's 19. You're bringing me down, man. I'm gonna kick you out of this group. What key do I have on this guy? 22 Oldemon. I timed to 20. Oh, did you? Wow. Very impressive. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't want to drop my key, though, so we're going to try and join one and see what happens. See if anybody, we just need to find, like, a gimpy group that's willing to take a chance on you. Here. Hardest key on Tyran. It's also one of the hardest keys on Fortified. Yeah, Eldamon is... Oh, look, I got you right in, dude. Alright, now I'm just gonna leave. Have fun. Look at your Mog. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's... Oh, shit, that's actually super cool. Did you, like... Well, this isn't a Mog. You have a boss thing on, don't you? No, this is an actual Mog? Dude, this is really cool. Like the blood... You got the whole Blood Troll theme going on, man. That's sick. I like that. Dude, your Balanced Druid has better gear than my heckin' Evoker does. Alright, what key did we join here? We joined a Neltharis. I guess we can put on our new belt that's like slightly better than our old. I don't even know if it is better. Neither one of them's that great, but it's got a little bit more int and stam on it, I suppose. Yeah, Old Demand's tough on both affixes, I think. What is the belt enchant called again? Man, 12k for that. Such a freaking ripoff. Why is that one so expensive? Don't forget to thumbs up that stream, boys and girls. Don't let me down. Let's see here. I kind of just wish they'd bring back reforging. Wonder why they got rid of that. I thought reforging was a pretty cool idea. Maybe they're just like, we have enough systems. Like, if I could reforge, then I'd be more apt to take, like, stuff out of my vault that's not, like, a perfect upgrade. This is why I haven't been playing my Druid, dude, because all I do is sit in Valdrakken, like, waiting. I wonder what's... Oh, it's Tuesday, huh? Let's see what sub-creation ended up looking like last week. What was the meta? Sub-creation on Tuesday means nothing. Last week was bolstering and tangling. Dang. Here it is. For those of you following along at home. Holy Paladin and then everybody else. I guess Disc Priest. And Preservation's just fallen off. Why is Druid that bad? It's not. It's just not Paladin. Like, Preservation isn't bad either. It's just that everybody that was Preservation is probably swapped to Aug. Like, the meta is just really gross right now, guys. This isn't, like, I don't even... This is indicative of almost nothing anymore. All it is... Yeah, exactly, Message. Everybody went Aug. That's all it is. Like, the meta is just so top heavy right now that, like, so melee DPS isn't even getting played. Hardly. Like, it's right now it's like Bear, Paladin, these three, and that's like it. If you look on Raider.io, let's go timed runs. Look. We got a couple preservation evokers. Well, one guy up here doing some work. I guess he didn't feel like leveling a paladin. Not a lot of originality beyond that. This is page 2. Page 3. Up, we got a couple demon hunters and a couple enhancement shaman. Page 4. Hold on, it's loading all my ads. Oh, look, and this druid forgot to swap to bear mode, apparently. He's playing resto. Yeah. Look at that DPS, man. Yep. That pretty much sums it up, Baba Yaga. Paladin just kind of like how last season Druid was like uniquely suited for what you needed in season 1. Paladin is just uniquely suited for season 2, but the gap wasn't as wide. Like post nerfs, which the nerfs came very early on, by the way. The gap was not that wide between Druid and Evoker and everybody else. There's an ocean between Paladin and everybody else this season. They took like a healer that was already like the best healer, and then they reworked it and super buffed it, and then they kind of nerfed it. So yeah, it's pretty borked right now. The whole thing is just kind of yucky. It's too bad too, because before the 10.1.5, the meta was very balanced, I would say, and then this patch really fucked it up. Evoker augmentation, the existence of augmentation fucked it up, and then the rise of Holy Paladin and also Bear. Now everything is just so set in stone. There's no reason to even bother with anything other than the top 5. Zargs, I think I'm only doing one of these keys with your druid, bud. Just I don't want to spend the whole night in Valdrakken, man. If you want to hop on your rogue and do some evoker keys, though, oh man, I got a key we can run. This guy's being very choosy for someone with a 2200 score and a 20 key. Oh, that's it? Alright, dude. I got you. It does feel like the meta comp is just so... It's so... Yeah. Like... I mean, when you think of, like... You almost can't take anything else. Like, the drop is gonna be so severe. I might even argue that the tank position is the most flexible. But, I mean, you're not gonna drop your Aug. Even post-nerf, you're not dropping Aug. They just bring too much to the table. Not only offensively, but defensively, utility-wise. You're not dropping your Aug. You can't drop your Shadow Priest unless you're gonna drop your Paladin for a Disc Priest. In what, like 5 out of the 8 dungeons, you need a Master Spell. Well, it's kind of the same reverse for me, noise on my Druid. Last season I was an auto invite. This season I'm struggle to get in anything after a certain point. It's really hard. I forgot where we were going, Zargs. What was this a group for? Neltharis, I think. I think Neltharis is my least favorite dungeon of this pool. Like, nothing about Neltharis is fun. It's long, the bosses suck, the trash, everything about this place is just like a slog, man.
Assist my dragons in repelling their efforts.
But I'm glad we're doing a little healing. We've been playing too much Dwagon. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, last season I was getting taken as druid instantly no matter what. People discriminate against trolls. Ludaman is worse. I think you mean old. But you know what? At least like Oldemon is... It's hard, but I at least find Oldemon to be like kind of fun. I don't really find Neltharis to be much fun. I mean, Oldemon's got some challenging, but I would say cool bosses. We'll do a dungeon tier list after this. I'm gonna get it ready. But it's a dungeon fun tier list. It's a fungeon tier list. Dragonflight Season 2 Dungeons. Is that even a thing? Season 1 dungeons, Dragonflight dungeons, M+ dungeons. What's this one? Oh, okay. This has both Season 1 and 2 on it. That'll be fun. Tier list of difficulty? No, that's definitely... I would say those two things definitely don't align. Well, static empowerment. I don't think you can trade with me cross-server, dude. Oh, you can? Well, increase your primary stat, moving it. Thanks, buddy. Easier ones to heal? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it's not too bad to heal, but I still don't really enjoy it very much. It's too long. I think what I hate the most about it is... I don't like... I actually dislike the whole chains thing, because it's just... The whole dungeon has become about chains, and a lot of people don't do them right, and it ends up just being this really depressing thing. We're gonna put this in dark mode for when we do this tier list, because I would actually say that the Season 1 dungeon pool, from a fun standpoint, is like considerably less fun than Season 1. Like, well, we'll do this. We'll hash it out after this, Keith. Dude, I don't know if Brent Fox is here, but Brent Fox, thank you for a year of subs, dude. Our very first 12-month subscriber ever. If Brent, if you would please take a bow wherever you are. I know a lot of times you're lurking. Yeah, I don't think chains are fun, and it's this whole, like I said, this whole thing's become about chains. And even after the nerf, I would venture to guess that's not going to change. Did I say not going to chains? That was pretty good accidental humor there, huh? Let's see. Alright, well, while this guy finishes his cigarette, it's taking frickin' forever. Let's do a Season 2 fun tier list. Nothing is in S tier. I don't know if anything's even in A tier. I guess if we're going relative to each other, I think the funnest Season 2 dungeons are Brackenhide and Freehold. Because my favorite thing about I like big pulls like and fast-paced dungeons. So I like these two the best. Halls of Infusion is like and Noltharis are like my least favorite two. I think these two are a slog and not fun at all. They're too long. Halls of Infusion is just horrible dungeon design as far as like the respawn. It's just so bad. The trash is super annoying. The bosses are super annoying. Yeah. Let's see. Underrot's like whatever. I'd put Underrot with like... Damn, I'm gonna move that down. Underrot's just meh. I would say like Uldamon's hard, but I enjoy it fairly well. Noltharian's is like okay too. And we're missing one. What are we missing here? Vortex. Put it down there. Vortex is not fun either. And okay, this is relative to season 2, because if I put the season 1 dungeons up here, these go down even more, some of them, I would say. Do you think Brackenhide is S tier in general, or just S tier for this season, Booger? Where are we at here? Oh, we're in a key now. Amazing. We've done it. We've managed to get 5 people in the same place. Discuss. Because I think Brackenhide's the funnest key of this pool, but I don't know if I would call it like overall S tier. Oh yeah, the timers. A lot of the timers are pretty generous. I definitely. Oh, we got to spec into this. Up. Where do we want to take a point out of? Not that. We need hibernate. I'm glad I remembered that. Oh yeah, I mean, a tank, it's like completely different experience. For sure. And Brackenhide's a fun dungeon, though. In fact, I would probably put it a tier above Freehold. Freehold's fun, but it's not as fun as Brackenhide. Maybe Brackenhide. It's like A plus tier. I refuse to put it in S. I don't think it's from healing. It's definitely not a S tier dungeon. This guy flexing his bear. Why does your bear look bigger than mine? We're both trolls. Alright, boys, let's do this thing. Let's go! But if I put season 1 on there, man, it'd be a totally different. The druid stats and raid. Mastery is gonna take a... Rather than taking a back seat, Mastery is gonna take a front seat in raid. "45-second pull timer." Oh my god. Let's see if I still remember how to play this. Yeah, Mastery is very good in raid and not really what you want in Mythic Plus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It'd be funny if we missed putting the key in on our 45-second timer. Alright. Let's heal the key. Are we... I don't know if we're changing or nobody said anything. No one knows. Doesn't matter. Definitely not changing because there's no chains to chain. Oh no, where's my hibernate? Oh, it did go out, or... Oh, I guess I didn't see it cast. Or that, or maybe Zarg got it. Wouldn't be a bad week for Typhoon. Or we have Vortex we can use. A little bit rusty, man. I've been evoking way too hard lately. I'm evoking! I'm evoking! Oh, I see those full moons raining down, Zargs.
Targeted.
Yeah, it's I wonder if they knew that they wanted a stronger Season 1 dungeon pool because they wanted people to play the expansion or what, but Season 2 dungeons are not... I don't particularly love their choices. I actually thought I would like the choices better when they announced them than when I actually played them. Well, I like augmentation because it's kind of like playing a mix between a DPS and a healer, and I really like that. When Season 3 comes around, which is still... I don't think there's any real end in sight for Season 2 at the moment. When Season 3 comes around, I'll have to make some tough decisions about whether or not we want a main Aug or a healer.
Dodge.
Here it comes. Don't neglect the in-corpse. The in-corpse.
AoE. 3. 2.
Gotta get those in-corpse.
Dodge.
Oh, I was gonna bite him as a kitty cat, and that did not turn out to be the case. It was not the plan. Oh man, I'm like all screwed up on my buttons.
Dodge.
Oh,
2.
oh, he took a long run, that boy.
1.
I just felt like running. Ah! Oh no, our shaman died to lava spray. Oh no, our frickin' demon hunter died to melee. What'd he do? Taunt the guy?
AoE. 5. Dodge. 4,
Oh, that's gonna be a dangerous one.
3,
Think fast on that one, boys.
2, 1. AoE.
Hey, nice. Oh, I've nerfed H-Pal into the ground. You never know, like... I mean, if you look at Druid, right? Nothing really changed for Druid between Season 1 and 2. Just kind of like the nature of the dungeons that caused Druid to fall out of the meta. Like, Druid is practically the exact same as it was in Season 1. In fact, like, the tier set's super good. Are we gonna chains here, or... It's hard to tell what we're doing. There are chains right here next to us if we so inclined. We are inclined. I'm gonna not get on the chains yet. Come on, there we go. Kind of a wussy chains pull, but whatever. I honestly prefer that over something just so stupid we'll never survive it. This is quite often the case in pugs, so I'll take it. I'll take it. No complaints from me. Whack! Oh, I just got my freaking clock cleaned by that guy, dude. He did like a 10-second wind up. I still managed to get hit by it. This guy definitely has these dudes pointing every which way. There's really no telling where he's taking them. Skig! Oh, you're over here. I'll probably play some combination of one healer and I'll maintain my Aug too. Because I really enjoy that spec. Like, not just because it's good, I actually think it's fun. But the fact that it's good does not hurt, let me tell you. It's hard to blame people for playing the meta when it makes just your enjoyment of the general game so much higher. Because you're actually, like, playing instead of just sitting around waiting for a group to invite you. Hard to blame people, man. Definitely enticing. This is a nice, peaceful stroll through a 20 Niltharis. Too bad we don't have an evoker to remove the bleed.
Dodge. Dodge. Dance.
It was fun playing DPS and learning how to change. Wow, we're taking no damage from this whatsoever. Why? I don't understand what's happening here. Oh god, now we have the debuff. What the hell's going on here?
Dodge.
Alright, Besiege, night dude. I don't understand. I feel like we should just reset it.
Dodge.
What the hell was that?
Drop. Dance.
Was that a bug? Oh, that's great. Just die, Paladin. What are you doing, man? Alright. Well, that's kind of a shame. We have been cruising pretty well, so maybe we'll be alright, but... Oh. Because it wasn't hurting us at all. And then it hurt us a lot. Well, that's lame. I want my seconds back on my timer then.
Dodge. Drop.
There we go. At least we know with people taking damage, it's actually working as intended. Oh boy. We got a swirly stander, we do. I think we're gonna get that debuff again. Oh, great.
Dodge.
I couldn't carry you hard enough for this group, Zargs. What? What are these guys talking about? Stacking behind boss? Why do we need to do that? I don't think that was a bug. I think that was failing as intended. Yeah, was that a bug? It seemed like it was working okay that time. I don't know, man. I'll give it one more attempt, but
Dodge. Dodge.
man, he really likes you, Vargs. Gives you that every time.
Drop. Dance.
Yeah, see, it's working fine. They weren't doing the mechanic right. It cost us a lot of time there.
Dodge.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That pull seemed fine. That was just some... I mean, when a DPS dies, it does fuck up the,
Dance.
Oh, somebody decided to put that right on me while I was channeling Frank. Thanks so much for that. Okay, slow down there, Tiger. Oh man, that was a bummer. Low on heals? No, dude. I had... Okay, whatever, man. This is shocked.
Dodge.
Finish my key, he says. Yeah, sorry, dude. Bye. It's always a bummer when you're channeling Trank and someone's like, hey! I'm gonna poop in your Trank pool. Sorry, Zargs. We can try again tomorrow, dude. Or whenever.
Though I have been perhaps difficult at times, we've always worked together. I am sure you will.
Man, alright, let's, well, there's only one thing to do.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
Let's see here. What do we want to call this one? One of them was a bug, so there's not much we can say about that. Oops, I didn't want to mark paper tank. Let's refresh. Bummer, dude. Okay, anyway. We had this marked, we had this marked, and we had... What else? There was one other we had marked. Something about wrecked by avoidable. There it is. Okay, so we had this originally. And then I think we're going to add... We can't let that one completely slide. Something needs to be marked here. What do we want to call it? What do we want to call it? This is like failing basic mechanics, which we already have marked. I'm just gonna mark horrible group comp. Something's gotta give. Do I want to play Aug or do I want to play Druid? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a crappy mechanic design, I think. That if one guy dies, it just simply can't be done. I think that's kind of piss poor, honestly. I don't blame you, Zargs. I don't know. Were you the one who put a fucking fear on me while I was channeling Trank? Because if you were, I do blame you. It doesn't matter, dude. That key was going nowhere fast. That shaman was his rating was pretty low. I think he was getting carried pretty hard. I'm gonna do Evoker, yeah. Alright, as long as you're not the one who farming old bear forms, but I'm in a spot where it just DC'd me and you can't log into your bear. Oh, bummer, dude. You doing like Legion stuff for your bear form? Those are pretty fun. Whoa, did I miss a Donk Knight? It says we have a new member, but I don't see the notification for it. What Donk Knight did I miss? Wow. Bummer, dude. Alright, let's Aug. Let's Aug it up. Augie doggy. I hate this game. I know, I hate this game too. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the Z-Man. I don't really want to do my 23 Vortex yet. I'm not in the frame of mind for that one. Let's do Halls or Brackenhide would be good for me. Let's do one of those. Halls, Brackenhide. We're gonna do we'll even lower it a bit. I don't know what you have a 21 Brackenhide timed. I mean, we could try this 23 Vortex, but I just feel like I don't know. I've bad juju about that one. Something about it worries me. Alright, well, what other tyrannical do we need? Tyrannical 21, tyrannical. I did a lot of 21s last week apparently on this guy. Let's expand the search a little bit. Here, we can do a practice one. .22 Vortex, what are we? Here, I tell you what, I'll get on my druid, we'll post my Oldemon. I think it's gonna be really hard for us to find a group together as Rogue Aug. I like our chances better as Rogue Resto. Alright, let's get the music going here again. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna invite you, I'm gonna post my 22 Oldemon. It's my tyrannical Oldemon right now. 22, no, that's... Oh, this would actually be a keystone upgrade. Deputy Dog! You get balance of power for him? Oh, yeah. Balance of power is a long quest. Have they made that any easier? That thing took forever. Deputy Dog! This is gonna be hella points? Hell yeah. Hella points, dude.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Just kidding, we're gonna do great. Got a hunter? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want a hunter. I take the shaman though. Oh, wait. I don't want a hunter. Dude, hunters are rough on Tyrannical Week. Booger, I'm sorry if this is, you're worried, like, how do people talk about hunters when I'm not around? The thing about hunters on Tyrannical Week, man, is that they're just so fucking squishy. I know this is typical of me, but I wouldn't mind an Aug to have somebody to remove that bleed, or even a dev. Like, I'm fine with dev. But having somebody to, remove that bleed is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not inviting these guys. Shaman wouldn't be bad. He's 2-chested a Oldemon 21. I guess we could take the hunter. The hunter is honestly the most qualified of the bunch. Morty Sanchez. Alright, his name has changed my entire outlook. We're gonna grab him. Morty Sanchez. Dude, healing hunters is seriously like monk champ. Healing hunters, it's like, it's a thing. Like, I'll be looking at the like at the health bars and I'm like, oh, it's a hunter, I better iron bark that dude. Like, it's unfortunately like definitely an issue. Funny how you like subconsciously memorize songs. I only hear these songs when I'm playing with you guys. Take me down. Oh, let's grab a, yeah, you know what? Grabbing a, not this Shadow Priest, but a Shadow Priest. Be pretty sweet. What kind of hunter do we have here? Morty Sanchez, what kind of hunter are you? You're a Beast Mastery, cool. Oh, I want to see that Mog again. That looked pretty sweet. I know I need to get move anything. You guys can't see the Mog, but it's pretty sweet. It's like, and it's like another blood. What's with all these blood troll Mogs, guys? I just want a Shadow Priest, man, for this place. Just gonna make life so much easier. In like so many ways. Mages take a lot of damage. Well, that is probably because a lot of people just re-rolled mage and they don't know how to play. Because mages should be pretty tanky if they use their many defensive things they have correctly. I can't tell you how many times I see mages will sit on altar time for like a whole key. It's like they don't even have that shit on their bars. They'll ice block every now and then, but you're not a Shadow Priest, dude. You're not even a clothy. Not only that, like, you're barely, I don't know. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. We already got a hunter. His name's Morty Sanchez. But hunters are just squishy, like, by design. Pulling aggro. They do that sometimes. I think we saw a mage last night that was pulling aggro in Oldemon. He was just, like, going ham instantly, even though we had a bear tank and he was like warning him ahead of time. Aug. This guy's, look at the dude, this guy is such an augmentation evoker. This guy is such an augmentation evoker that I listed for Shadow Priest and he's just like, what's up, girl? I'm an Aug. And I'm supposed to just like drop my panties and be like, oh, never mind. Oh, he already got invited to a group. Looks like we missed out. Actual Shadow Priests? Grab them. Spider City. We have a name, a group of well-named tunes here. We have Spider City, Monk Champ, Morty Sanchez, and Donkey Storm. And clipped it. Oh, good. I'm. Wait, on CD, are you talking about the short from the other day? I'm glad you liked it. I have another one and ready to go. I actually showed it earlier in the stream. If you maybe you can like scroll back and watch it. It's not quite done. I need to re-record part of it. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You'd rather have 3 good caster DPS. You don't need an Augvoker in like every single thing that you do. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm glad you liked it. There's gonna be another one Thursday morning, I'm gonna say. Those things take... I don't know. I'm not the best, like, video editor. I think I probably take way too long to do things that normal people could do a lot faster. Because I can, like, do all the filming for those in about 5 minutes. And then it'll take me like 2 hours to edit it the way I want it to be. But yeah, scroll back. I'm pretty juiced about the next one, man. I kind of want to do like a series of those. I think they're good. I think they're good. But I don't think for a 22 like in a pug, I don't think they're like mandatory. 5 players playing well will do just fine. Regardless of what they're playing. I am HO. I am ho. Don't be a Richard. You don't need an Augvoker in every single key you do. Yeah, dude. If you guys like those things and you want to help me out, I know this is like asking a lot. Watch it like twice and thumb it up. And it really helps like put it out there for people. The thing with like the YouTube shorts is I haven't built up any clout on it yet like I have with videos. So they don't, my shorts are still like pretty, YouTube doesn't trust me yet. Whereas if I put out a video, it'll get a decent amount of people that'll watch it. But with shorts, they're like, oh, I don't know about you yet. And sometimes my shorts will like get like no views. It's very sad. I gotta build up my short street cred. Spam watch that shit. Just, you know, go to work, leave your phone on in your pocket. Just kidding. I mean, you can if you want, but... It does actually help. No, monk champ. Live, damn it. This guy is spiking like crazy. We gotta get some CC out for this poor guy. I can't do anything about that bleed he's got on him. If we only had an Augvoker, we'd be fine. Weren't you just saying you didn't need one? That was then, and this is now. The group was getting wrecked. Haha, you can't catch me. Dippity dare. I can't even think straight.
Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson.
Why does this feel like a fortified key right now? Deputy dog. All dogs go to jail. Yeah. Too bad he's Morty Sanchez and not Rick Sanchez. And we'd be on to something here. Port us to the end. Drink up, we're dragging a boss. Oh! Neat. Ballsy, I like it. Ooh, I almost moonfired the boss. Oh, I got CC'd hella fast. Alright, I'm gonna hold pretty much all my cooldowns then. If that's the case. Bromack! Hey, it's Bromack!
Ads.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Totem.
Uh-oh. Oh, we did not need a destabilize going out right there, let me tell you. That was not what we needed. That might be a wipe. Yeah, that wrecked us. GG! We did not need that. Yeah, we can't survive that with, what, like 50% healing debuff or damage debuff or whatever. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yeah. Oh man, now we have a 21 key. That sucks. Let's see if we can find something, Zargs. Because I don't think... Oh, you said you have like a 15 or some crap like that. I guess we can do the 21. Back to the drawing board we go. Man. Alright, so... Not to say that I couldn't have also CC'd it, but...
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho.
Total disregard of affixes. Mark it. Mark it. Do we have any other good ones in there? Not really. There's like one, we made one mistake and it cost us the whole key. Such is life. 17. So still like way... Grab this lock. Fatal virus. We have two mages. Rot warriors, kind of low though. This guy's pretty well qualified for this key. And we do need a lust. Is it Aug time, like, for us, or... Like, do we invite one? I'm considering it. I mean, we do need a lust, and the defensiveness would be kind of nice, but I feel bad leaving, like, very... I don't know. It feels kind of gross leaving, like, super qualified players. Like a 2900 shaman that is with a 3k main. For the potential of an Aug Voker. I don't like being that guy. We actually have quite a few like pretty reasonable applicants here. Not so much in the tank department, but definitely in the DPS department. I kind of want to grab the shaman. I think we're going to do that. Oh, there was our Aug too. Oh, he's only 2,600. See, that's not a good trade. Blizzard's making me lose my fucking mind now that my druid is stuck in a spot I literally can't look into it. Have you tried like a the thing where you the shaman didn't take my invite. Have you tried the character respawn or whatever? Like unstuck? There's an unstuck thing, Booger. It's like a website. You go and... They'll just like port your tune to Orgrimmar or Stormwind or something. You might want to check that out. I've had to do that. Funny story, I had to do that on Shadowlands launch. I was leveling my DK, and he like fell through the world in the maw, like 5 minutes into the expansion, and I couldn't log into him. Look, just go search like character unstuck. It's actually a pretty cool service, and it's automated. You don't have to like talk to anybody or wait for anything. Can't ignore the meta. Well, nobody's like jumping all over me here that I need to invite. Like, these tanks are really reaching. I have lots of tanks to choose from. I think I might grab this druid. He's like a little bit on the lower side, but also getting a little bit tired of waiting. Alright, now we need a lust. Maybe I should boot myself and invite a holy paladin, and we could have everything we wanted. We definitely have our choice of mages here. I think we'll just grab this mage. Oh, wait, we got an Aug! Look how much lower he is than everybody else. And yet I'm still tempted to invite him. And the honest truth, as someone who plays Aug, is like, it's pretty easy to play. Like, I don't feel like you need to be like super on top of your shit to play Aug. This guy's only timed 120 plus key at all. These Augs are very bold, dude. I'm going with somebody that's got a little bit of experience behind. I'm gonna grab this mage. We don't have a shit. This group comp is fucking garbage. We don't have a bleed removal, and we don't have a mass dispel. I just made my life so much harder than it needed to be. I mean, if we play like decently well, it won't matter. But like, dude, what are you thinking here?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I don't think it's gonna pay off for him, but we'll find out. Let's make sure we keep an eye on those incorporeals though during the boss. That was dirty, man. I was just laser focused on it. Like, laser focused makes it sound positive. I was tunneling, healing people, and I didn't CC it. Why do I do this to you? Put you in a shitty group comp? Yeah, I don't know, man. Sorry. This is probably our last key of the night, folks. It's a little sad. We've had a pretty short, like, brief time, but, I've been trying that, but it literally fails every time, and wow, your druid is, like, stuck in limbo. What do you mean? You can't put in a ticket for that? Can't join? Oh, it needs to be reset. Zone out, people. It's impossible to start a ticket. Huh. Bro, can these guys just, like, get out of the fucking instance so we can reset it? Finding tonight to be very, freaking frustrating night of keys. Reset. Zone out. Dude. Please. Just get out of the instance. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's out. Did we reset it now? My game is like broken. It's like, stop trying to reset. I can't even tell if it's working anymore. Oh man, this is frustrating. Let me take a look. I don't know. This is gonna turn into a Diablo stream real fast. There we go. We're good. I think you're right, Extropian. If they just hit that thumbs up, we would all these technical difficulties would be gone. Holy moly, dude. Alright. Ready, check this bitch. Let's heckin' do it. Everybody's ready. I'm on my druid. Let me take lots of drinks. Okay. You can thumbs up the. You don't have to spam chat with thumbs, dude. Just hit the thumbs up button. Also, we have a different bot now, a more forgiving one. You can probably try again. Oh, tank! Ah! He's chasing me into a corner! Thanks, Zargs. I see you helping me out. Alright, let's get past these dudes. They're in the wash cycle. Let's go. The stream cop is gonna put you in stream jail. Beep 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 beep. Boop boop beep beep doop. Alright, this tank is like falling apart every pull, man. He's staying on the ground. I'm imagining he has something to say. Are you gonna res or what's going on, friend? DC? Wow, what a night of keys. What a absolute, like, okay, he's DC'd. He probably died and like rage quit. Man, this is great. Well, looking like we're done with this one too, huh? I don't know, man. Well, that was fun. What's up, RCM? Dude, long time no see, man. How the heck are you? Alright. Alright, yeah, I think you're right, Booger. I hate to say, I haven't even been playing Diablo 4 much, but it's been more fun than this. Yeah, man, what have you been up to, my brother? I see you got that Bloodlust portrait, so I appreciate you, supporting Donk Knights even on your, sabbatical from the stream. Oh, that's good, dude. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we're gonna hop into some Diablo, guys. This is extra bad with a side of bad sauce right now. This is a special kind of terrible that we're going through tonight. Like, we can't even get past like the first couple pulls in these dungeons in these groups. So what's up, dude? What's the best life? You know, like, you win the lottery, or did you like marry a supermodel or something? What's going on? Oh, you're playing D4. Squishy Bear's butt hurt. It's quite possible that he is. I need to get my my game fixed on the stream. Sorry, everyone. Man, I really do like Diablo 4. I know, like, it's kind of controversial right now. I really like this game. My only issue with it is it's just kind of repetitive in the end game. Like, if you skip the campaign, then you're basically doing the same thing for all time, right? Like, if you skip the campaign, then you're doing dungeons forever. What's this? A world boss? We should do that. Oh, it begins in 15 minutes? I don't know. We could squeeze in a dungeon before that. That's kind of my main qualm with the game. Is like... There's our players. This one's pretty close. Bro, dude, the night is rough. Doing the dating thing too. Dude, I'm so glad. I got Me and my wife got married like going on 5 years now, and we've been together like longer than 5 years. I think like 10. Yeah, about 10. And I'm so glad. I'm only level 46. I kind of got away from it. Oh, you're getting there. But I'm so glad I don't have to date anymore, dude, because I feel like that shit just gets exponentially harder. Like, for every year that goes by, dating gets like 5 times more difficult than it was the previous year. I met my wife on an online dating thing. But back in my day, which was 10 years ago, I guess, when I was doing that, you didn't have to post like videos of yourself, and you didn't like link your Instagram to it or anything. So you literally had like, you know, like 5 pictures and like a little blurb about yourself. And that was all people had to go on. And you know, if you're a real piece of crap like me, you want people to have as little information about you going in. So they can make an uninformed decision about whether or not they want to date you. But now, dude, I feel like you folks got it so much harder. Like, you get people like putting, yeah, the good old meet 'em at work, dude. Yeah, when I used to have a different job, I was more viable for me to do that. Once I started working in my current job, it was kind of really awkward to date coworkers, so had to search elsewhere. They'd fire you for it. Yeah, I bet the fucking CEO does it. But yeah, dude, I feel like dating is in just a horribly, like, toxically weird place right now. Just from what I hear from people, what I see.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
When, before I got, like, an actual career and I was in college, I was a lifeguard for, like, quite a while. I was a lifeguard from, like, the end of high school until I turned, like, 25. Dude, that is a freaking, like, incestuous job, dude. Everybody gets with everybody at that job. It's borderlines on disgusting. At one point, I got turned down by a mushroom forager. Like, that was her line of work, was foraging for mushrooms. Holy shit, dude. That's amazing. What was, I don't suppose you would want to divulge a reason why. We don't need to know. Just knowing that you got turned down by a mushroom forager is definitely comedy enough. Why is it that, I mean, I'm sure this is not the case. I'm sure you can be a very attractive mushroom forager. But when I imagine a mushroom forager, I imagine like someone dressed like Toad from Mario Brothers, but like an actual person. I'm basically imagining like a zookeeper with a mushroom hat. That's what a mushroom forager looks like to me. I'm sorry to hear that that didn't go well for you, but it may have ended up being for the best. Everything happens for a reason, you know? Oh god, we got baddies. I didn't have any, like, horrible online dating experiences. I mean, I didn't, like... There was definitely people that I went on dates with that I was kind of like, definitely not gonna be talking to you again. But I guess I got lucky. Maybe the other people are the ones like, oh my god, I dated this dude. He was so weird because he opened the date by saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft dating service in all the land." And I was like, what is this guy talking about? It's so strange. I completely lost track of what we're doing here. To pull the ejector seat? I hope when you did that, RCM, you ejected the other person and not yourself. You like pulled her ejector seat and just magic. Yeah, definitely. Like, what kind of mushrooms are we foraging here? That's hella funny. I feel like someone who forages mushrooms for a living would be named like Sage or something like that, you know? Something very earthy. Oh man. Anyway, though, I feel like, I think online dating is kind of like turning lots of dudes into like super insecure. I don't know. It's a weird world out there. I think it's just because guys are so much more apt to send a message to girls than they are to guys. Like, girls will only send messages to like a freaking, you know, 9 out of 10 dude. But guys we'll cast a wide net, you know? We'll see what we pull in.
I'm not ready yet.
I think that's like messing with people's minds, making people think they're like, you know, lower on the scale than they actually are. You're on the Reddit community for... What's going on here? We still need a... Oh, blood obelisk. Where the hell is that at? It's up here somewhere. After the mushroom forager fiasco? Oh, congrats, dude. What is your new girlfriend forage? Yeah, mushroom foragers were like a little leery of you, but I could see you with like a good, I don't know, you know, blueberry forager or maybe like a banana picker. Banana picker might not be a bad choice, dude. You know, they get a lot of experience with their hands. Phallic-shaped fruits. Could be an advantage. Never know. She forages whatever she... Oh, wow! She's a self-made forager. That's good. Proud of you. What boots did we get? Meh. Turning guys into online gamers? What does that mean? Just turning people into like, I thought guys were already online gamers, and online dating was like the best way to deal with the fact that you never leave the house. Maybe that was me. He's a magician? Oh, a music person. That's what happens when I read out of the like corner of my eye while playing a game. I kind of wish he was a magician, but a musician is cool too. Oh man, well I'm glad I'm happy for you, dude. We miss you here on the old stream. You know, you're gonna have to introduce us one of these days. I need to give you my blessing. This boss is one of the more annoying ones. Oh, he fell down. Kick his ass. Music person doesn't forge anything. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you were a music person too, I remember that. Oh, that's good. I only date magicians. Yeah, dude, I mean, if you can't do magic, you can't do me. That's what I always say. We have a world boss starting in 4 minutes. Let's do it. If I can't get pulled out of a hat in this relationship, I'm not interested in pursuing it. This is good. You gotta know, you know, you gotta have your values that you stick to when you go into any relationship, like, you know, things you feel strongly about, like magic, bunnies, mushroom foraging. Oh, they give up? Yeah, I know. It's a weird, like, the internet is kind of, like, on the one hand, it makes, like, meeting people a lot easier, but then I feel like on the other hand, it's really screwed up people's, like, image, like their self-image, you know? Like, we used to be, semi-content with being, like, kind of a ugly doofus, but now it feels like we all have to be super put together in shapertons that like understand our own feelings and shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling very lonely at this world boss out here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my meeting. Let's start on time so we can end on time. Yeah, it's also, it's made a lot of people, like, I feel like a lot of guys, or it's making them, turning them into, like, woman haters? I don't know. Because they think, like, can I kill this thing? They just, like, blame all their singleness on the opposite gender. You can be a goober and get the girl. Oh, for sure, dude. Seriously, though, like, when, I mean, alright, I'm not like Mr. Frickin' dating advice, but if I had to give any dating advice to someone about online dating, like, when you send somebody a message, don't just say, like, sup. Just like you wouldn't fucking walk up to a person in real life that you'd never met before, like, and just be like, I mean, maybe you would, maybe this is fucking cool, I don't know, but, you wouldn't just walk up to somebody and be like, sup. I like your pics. And then, like, copy paste that to every woman you see for the next, like, 10 years. Like, you gotta actually, like, send something with some fucking substance to it to get them talking to you. My wife still remembers the, and I do too, the message that I sent her that got the whole thing started. How I turned her into Mrs. Donkey Storm. Feel like if people rush to therapy instead of forums, yeah, that might help. That might help. It's getting, oh, somebody invited me to their party. Hast Storm, is that like Donkey Storm? I'm in. But for real, man, like, send a message that, like, shows you have a fucking brain in your head. Because if she's reading like 100 messages that are all sup or hey, and you're like a relatively average looking dude, you know, you probably don't have a great chance there. I think I literally sent my wife a message that said there are cookies in this email, or there are cookies in this message. That kind of shit used to fly back in like 2012, okay? Hey, it worked. It worked. I mean, has there ever been a better chance?
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Just like literally anything that's not stuff or hay. Take like 5 seconds to come up with an original thought, you know? I accuse your current GF of being an AI. There you go. Alright, well that's perfect. That's ideal, actually. Did you give her one of those little captchas to make sure she wasn't a robot? Before we begin this date, I'm gonna need you to click on all the traffic lights, please. Oh man, oh no, people are getting crushed by this giant skeleton. Yeah, I feel bad, like, for my... When I think about... I don't know what my kid's gonna have to go through when he starts dating, but... I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm not you, because... That seems real shitty right now. Might not be too late, dude, and, like, next time you gotta give her a birthday card, or, you know, just throw a fucking captcha in there. I got invited to a group and they're getting wrecked by this thing. Made you resub to WoW? Oh wow. I can't imagine Zarg without WoW. Yeah, Coffee Bean got into WoW for the Legion, but after that, she hasn't gotten super into any of it. She thinks she's gotten every expansion. I don't know if she got Shadowlands, but I know she got BFA and Dragonflight, but she just hasn't hit up the end game again since, which is fine. But she'd rather, like, collect mogs and, you know, like, just do kind of easy stuff. She's not super competitive about games. She's about fucking everything else, though. Wandering Death. Death Given Life. Is this an AI-generated boss name? Sounds like it. Did your robot girlfriend come up with this? My life with a robot girlfriend. Ah. Can you run through the boss in D4? Let's find out. Kinda? Yeah, I think so. Ah! I don't want to die for this. It's crushing people, this guy. I think I'm... Oh, let's res this dude. I got you! Dude, I remember, so when me and Zargs first started playing together, I was playing a Holy Priest, and his girlfriend was playing a Holy Priest, and she got like, we weren't like allowed to be friends because we played the same spec, and I was like I think at the time I was like quite a bit further along than her on the IO trail. She didn't take kindly to that. I had to finally introduce myself and show her I was not just some evil elitist.
I'm low on essence.
Yeah, you don't ever need to be torn, man. Oh, a grand cache. 2 rings and boots. Let's see. Oh, these are the same boot legendary. Golem. Oh, this is not bad. This corpse tendrils one. And an amulet. Yeah, I remember. Minion thing. None of these are like particularly good. Let's go to our tree of Quispas. Oh, I'm in a party. No, I'm not. They all left. Alright, this is gonna level me up. What, we're gonna be 47. We're probably just about ready to head to Nightmare. Amulets, gauntlets, chest plates. Let's do gauntlets. There's a lot of legendaries on that slot. Not for us. Cool. Alright, we got anything good in here? We gotta get to Nightmare, dude. We're like growing out of all this gear. Blood Surge. And these are not super great. We do want to hold on to this ring though. Right now I have 2 like very important enchants on my ring, so I don't really want to actually wear it. We'll just what's it called? Extract it. Extract the power. We're already damn near ready to do another Tree of Whispers. Woot. Let's where's our boy? It's, you know, I'm amazed that despite the hours I put into this game, I still haven't like memorized all the towns. They're not very memorable. Like, I feel like the towns in like D4, D3, like, I don't know. This is, yeah, extract. They were much more memorable. This is a good one though. We're gonna grab that for later. And then all this stuff is garbage. I just like refuse to wear boots that don't have movement speed. It's not really, yeah, I don't know, man. This all looks like a bunch of trash to me.
That's worth a coin or two.
Trash!
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I don't have to worry about dating, man. Seems like that shit gets harder every year. Physical damage. Eh. We just need to go get sacreds. That's what we need. We need to get out of this place. Still have points. I'll put this in Death's Reach. Alright. I think we'll get one more level before we move on. We got all 3 of those? Okay. One more level, that should make it pretty easy to do the capstone without too much worry. We'll do that guy. If I had to like make a dating profile with videos, I'm just gonna put like all my Donkey Storm gaming on there. Be like, this is me and my truest self. Take it or leave it.
Not while I'm in town.
So all you do is sit around and play a 20-year-old game all day? You must be pretty good at it, right? You just get a little bit better every time. So I'm gonna indulge you guys in my my video game lore interest for a second here. I started reading the Sin War trilogy, which is like Diablo lore. It goes back to like when the Nephilim like reawakened and Lilith tries to like invade our world for the first time. Pretty good. I'm almost done with the first book of the trilogy. It's very, if you like the story of Diablo 4, it's very much like directly related to Diablo 4 with like Inarius and Lilith. And it's about like the Triune and the other people. Just project weird. Nah, well, I mean, you gotta be your regular self, dude, because it's gonna come out one way or another. And I mean, people smell bullshit like super fast too. Most people do. Some people are pretty dumb, but why would you want to date one of them? Date some dumbass. Yeah, dude, Diablo 4 has a story. There's a reason we're running around picking up yellows all day long.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, I might argue that the lore behind Diablo is even a little bit stronger than the lore behind WoW at this point. Although they're not asked to recreate it every 2 years either. How far dude, the Diablo games are all like what? Practically like a decade apart. What are we doing here? Destroy the seal! Now Diablo lore is pretty interesting actually. Yeah, I might argue there's like a little bit more to it than... I don't know if there's more to it, but... I think what I didn't like about the way they presented the campaign in Diablo 4 was, I didn't like how they... I've only done the campaign on my Necro, so I don't know if like, when you do it on different characters, like maybe the way they present the characters is a little different. Because my Necro was like way too heroic in this story. Like, I know Necros aren't supposed to be like evil necessarily, but my Necromancer was definitely not acting like a Necromancer when he was like inserted into cutscenes. He was way too noble. I didn't feel like it was unique at all, like, that I was a Necro. I felt like I was just generically the hero of the story. I watched all the cutscenes my first playthrough. And I actually liked the story aside from that. I didn't like the way that the player characters, like, presented. How good is Dark Souls? I think Dark Souls is super fun. I like Dark Souls a lot. If you're looking for like a single player game that's gonna keep you busy and entertained, about as good as it gets. Just like a good old RPG. You know? I play all Dark Soul games the same. I always play like melee guy with a big two-handed weapon. And even playing all of them the same way, it doesn't really get old. Yeah, if you've never played it and you're looking for just as long as you're patient, man, because it's true what they say, like you're gonna get on some bosses, you're gonna take like dozens of tries. Well, at least I did. Like what's in what was the most recent one? Elden Ring, dude. Millennia. Ugh. That one was rough. That one took me tons of tries to get. It was brutal. I was even playing like kind of a cheesy build too, and I still had a hard time with it. But I've beaten all the Dark Souls games. They're pretty fun. Dark Souls has like a really consistent like I don't know, like imagery to it. Like it's very dark. Well, I mean, fuck, that sounds like the dumbest thing in the world when you say it out loud. But yeah, Dark Souls is very dark, you guys. And I'm gonna find another streamer to watch. Alright, so I want to finish the waves, but the waves are not coming. Oh, is it your fault? Yeah, dude, I'd highly recommend it. Fire Giant? Oh, I didn't really have much trouble at all with the Fire Giant. I was playing the, I think it's like Lion Strike or something, where your guy does like a front flip and he... Like if you're holding a big ass two-handed weapon and your guy does like a front flip and he just like freaking mallet smashes them, and even bosses it like just totally stunned them out. Look at Call Me Boomer coming out of the fucking woodwork for that one. Yeah, dude, I said it. Say it again. Dark Souls is dark. Wow, what insight I'm bringing you guys tonight.
I'm not ready yet.
Once we finish this dungeon, I think we're gonna be Mortal Kombat. Yeah, dude, I'll get Mortal Kombat. I'd love to play Mortal Kombat on stream. I'm not gonna be that great at it, but like, dude, Mortal Kombat campaign is actually pretty fun. The fun thing about the Mortal Kombat campaign is always to see who's gonna survive this time. Maybe we should do like a pool, a dead pool, for which characters are gonna make it. They all always end up coming back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just got Boomer blasted. Boomer blasted. Travel to the vault. All right. The Nameless... A Nameless King. Is that... That's like... That's not Elden Ring, is it? Isn't that one of the other games? Isn't that 3? Yeah, he was... If it's what I'm thinking of, that one was pretty tough. And it must have been because it's one I, like, vividly remember. I think it's in Elden Ring. Ravon was pretty hard. I think that was his name. The guy that's like, you fight him out in the desert, and he's on like a giant fucking horse or some kind of animal. Yeah, that's what I thought, Targs. Elden Ring was maybe the hardest. I felt like Elden Ring might have been the hardest one of all those games. The holy hand grenade. Oh lord! Press this hand grenade so that with it we may turn thy enemies into tiny bits in thy mercy. Let 5 be, or excuse me, let 3 be the number you should count to, and the number you count to shall be 3.
I'm not ready.
One shallst not count to 4, nor 2, unless it should immediately be followed by 3. 5 is right out. I'm not gonna bother with these yellows anymore. We're just gonna get to the sacreds and then we'll get like huge upgrades. Alright, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough night of keys. We didn't time anything. Not only that, but we had several where we barely even made it out off the starting line before things just immediately turned sour. So
Not while I'm in town.
bummer, but these things happen. Thanks for bearing with me for a little bit of Diablo, and then of course, you know, dating advice, because I know that's why you guys come here. Thanks y'all for watching. Be on the lookout for that next short. Make sure you thumb that thing up. Watch it like 1925 times, you know, help me out there. And I will see you guys on Thursday for some more World of Diablo craft. Until then, my friends, be safe out there. Adios.